So a couple of weeks ago, I took you through my spring/summer capsule wardrobe. I didn't end up making a video for the spring one. It kind of feels like the whole thing's just continued like into itself. So you saw all the individual pieces. I purposefully did not style them in that video because today I wanted to show you how I've been styling my summer capsule wardrobe. To quickly summarize, a capsule wardrobe is a collection of clothes you have that's kind of like your uniform. Usually it's around 38 to 40 pieces, including jackets and shoes, but not including formal wear or gym wear. And you kind of alternate a couple of pieces each season just to make sure it's making sense for the temperature and the season, putting some things away, buying a couple of new bits as well, and then overall it kind of slowly rotates, but hopefully it means that your pieces will be able to be used for years and years. It reduces your waste, it reduces how much you're buying and spending on fast fashion and clothes, which is the main reason I'm doing it, because I'm hoping that it means that it's a more sustainable way to reduce how much fast fashion I'm buying. That was a massive ramble, sorry about that. So with that in mind, I started doing a capsule wardrobe in autumn last year. So I think over the past year, I've really managed to hone in on basics. I've really got the basics down in my wardrobe. So a lot of this summer styling is quite safe, is quite basic. It's stuff I gravitate towards all the time, outfits I've worn a couple of times before that I just gravitate towards when I need, like, oh no, I'm going on a kind of evening out. Yeah, what do I wear? And hopefully in future capsule wardrobes there will be slightly more adventurous styling and slightly more adventurous pieces. But right now it feels very light and fresh and exactly what I wanted for my summer wardrobe. So let me talk you through, first of all, a really bog standard everyday outfit. England is having a heat wave at the moment. It's been really warm and sunny, so Mediterranean, so Los Angeles for the past, I'm gonna go with 2 months. It's been gorgeous. So a lot of these outfits reflect that. There's not many jackets because I haven't even been needing to bring a jacket out in the evening a lot of the time. So at the beginning of summer, I was really inspired by this one outfit, which I will feature here, I think. And I absolutely love it. It's the simplicity and the, I don't know, the Italian Mediterranean thing that I really liked. So I just thought that outfit was so cool, and it's basically influenced all of this summer wardrobe. So typically I'll just be wearing a t-shirt, a really nice pair of jeans, and then my Birkenstocks, which are my ride or die summer shoes. I've been wearing them like half the days of this summer so far because they really let your feet breathe, but I feel like there's a big enough level between me and the floor so I'm not ingesting too much London into my feet. And then I'll usually wear some little hoops like the ones I'm wearing today, and that'll be that. I'm ready to go out the house. Often I bring my yellow Fjallraven Cancun backpack, but if I don't, then I just go out as is. Then let me show you what I wore to Taylor Swift because I really like this outfit. So I'm wearing my pink skirt a lot this summer, like a lot. And I've been wearing lots of white t-shirts with it because I really like that contrast. But I thought, you know what? Pre-Taylor Swift, I was like, I kind of want to try it with more pink. I don't usually wear more than one colour on my body at a time, but I thought, let's give it a go. So I wore pink on pink, which was really radical for me. I felt a bit like a Barbie, but I did make it more myself. So I don't really have a good belt to wear with this skirt, and this skirt really needs a belt. So I put my bum bag through the straps, the belt straps, and then did that up. So I had a little bag on me, it was perfect. You could also put it across your shoulder. That's what I do normally, but I thought, you know what, creates a waist. Also, it meant I didn't have to carry anything, which was perfect for a show. And then this wonderful company called Olive and Frank sent me this jacket. Now, I don't think this jacket is appropriate for all environments, but for a Taylor Swift concert, it was perfect. And then I put in my big hoops because they're just very me. They're from Weekday. I really love them. They've been like used so much this summer. And then I put on my Nike Air Max 1995s, which from all the festivals I've been doing are destroyed. I'm almost embarrassed to wear them out at this point, but I've got cleaning stuff. I've got that Jason Mark thing. I'll make it work. So altogether, that was my Taylor Swift outfit. Let me move on to an outfit that is, again, super inspired by that image that I showed you earlier. So I dug around in my drawers and I actually found a pair of shorts, just like plain black shorts that I bought secondhand last year that I completely forgot to put in my capsule wardrobe video. They're just exactly what you'd expect. Yeah, plain shorts. I got them in a vintage shop somewhere or a charity shop somewhere. And I just completely forgotten I owned them, but they're the only shorts I own. So when it got really hot, I was like, right, time to whip out the shorts. And whilst I kind of struggled to find a use for this shirt when it was kind of slightly cooler because of the big collar, I think it's so good now. It's really come into its own when it's been really sunny. I like to tie it up like all the cool girls do. So yeah, I tie it up in a little like knot down here, and it's really nice and open. Makes me feel like I'm on the, what's the Riviera? The Riviera? A Riviera. And I kind of like to wear a nice bra with it as well. I think that makes it like pop a little bit more, makes it stand out a bit. So I have this red bra from Weekday that I bought really recently, and I'm a mad fan. It comes in a little set, or you can buy it in a set. And so I've got the underwear, I've got the bra, and I really, really like this bra. I think it's like a perfect orange pop that you can just kind of see like between the little lines of my shirt. So I wear that, and I think it perfectly fits some necklaces down here. So I wear my Misoma necklaces in gold, and then I wear the discs that, like, I don't know what you call them. They're kind of like meteor earrings. And for shoes, again, Birkenstocks. I love my Birks. Now, let's talk about my sunflower skirt, because like, got a lot of attention in my video previously. I love this skirt so much, but I always worry that in those long skirts I look a bit like a matron. So part of the challenge of wearing like a long button down skirt, for me at least, because of my hips basically, is to make me look as least matronly as possible. So I found that a kind of slightly tighter top, or like I think a leotard-esque thing would look really nice with those skirts. It really complements, like, and draws away from the matronness of it. So I can't really wear baggy t-shirts, but if I wear like a tight t-shirt, it looks really cute. So I've been wearing my Brandy Melville like tighter t-shirt, although that does sweat mark quite badly. If I deodorize well, it's all fine. And then I wear these big chunky earrings, which in hindsight, I have no idea where I got them, but they're really cool. I think they add a nice bit of, I don't know, something. And for shoes, I'd go for trainers, or I'd go for my slip-on mules. I love them so much. I've got so much wear out of them the past 2 or 3 years. Also, I unbutton the skirt to like just before my crotch, like as many buttons as you can do before you're flashing your fanny, because I like that when I walk and when there's wind, when there's movement, that you can see a bit of my leg. It feels more, I don't know, feels more like me. But obviously most people do them up, that's absolutely fine. And then let's move on to 2 evening outfits I've really been liking. They're both black jeans, they're not that out there, but I love these shirts. So the first shirt, which I think you've seen before a couple of times, is this Weekday one that I bought. Have you noticed like everything I own is from Weekday at the moment? But this Weekday shirt, and it was £45, and so when I bought it, I was a bit like, I don't know, I was on the fence, because I thought, am I really gonna get more wear out of this than any other black shirt I could possibly buy? And shock horror, I've got so much wear out of it. It's maybe my favourite thing that I own. It's this really gorgeous, really loose fit. It falls really effortlessly on your shoulders. It makes it feel like you just threw it on, and then you just add like a nice lipstick, some jewellery, and you look incredible. And then do you remember I was saying I wanted a kind of smarter top to wear more often, because I needed like something satiny or silky that I could just like throw on, and it was like not too smart, but it was like going out level. Well, I found that shirt. It's in Topshop. They do a bunch of colours in them. I obviously went for black. It's this like satin one, and it's cut really, really nicely. It's got like these loose frills kind of around the sleeves and around the waist. There's obviously a word for them that I currently can't remember, but it's just cut so beautifully and is designed for a body. Like, it sounds really dumb, but loads of women's clothes I feel aren't really designed for like an actual woman's body. This one really is, and it's got 2 ties, so you tie it up and you can wear no bra with it, you can wear a bra with it. I am so sold on it. I think it comes in a couple of prints and a couple of colours. I'll link it below. I link everything below. And then I've worn that out with these tiny little velvet heels I've got that are lilac, but also I just wear them with my mules because they are the best shoes in the world. I think if I've realised anything through this summer period, it's that I need to improve my shoe game, because I've had a lot of my pairs of shoes for quite a few years now, and I have a really strong idea of what I'd love to wear, but I always end up gravitating towards just 2 or 3 pairs and never varying, and then never looking after them either, so they just get worn out really fast. So I think my autumn wardrobe aim is to work on outerwear and shoes more than anything else, and prioritise those 2, and the rest of my wardrobe is basically fine. And then I think the final outfit I want to talk about that I've been wearing a lot is my Pinafore. I wear my Pinafore a lot every year. I kind of wish that I had like a better fitting Pinafore, because they tend to get kind of stuck on my hips and like really loose up here. But this one will do. I really like it. It's all good. And I've been wearing it with stripy t-shirts, because that's what I do. I wear my like darker, tight, long sleeve that's the word, stripy t-shirt when it's a little bit cooler, like or maybe there's a bit of a breeze. But then all the other times I just wear the biggest, loosest t-shirts I can find, like my blue stripy one, which I've realised recently is in maybe like a third of my YouTube thumbnails. I almost wear it all the time. It's actually held up really, really well since I bought it a couple of years ago. And yeah, with something like my Pinafore, I will just wear, again, really big earrings. If I can find hoops, I'll go for those. And then I'll wear my Air Max 95s or my Reebok Classics. So yeah, I think we've done every outfit now. I'm staring down here, by the way, because this is where the outfits are currently in piles. These are just the clothes that are on heavy, heavy rotation in my capsule wardrobe at the moment, and the kind of outfits I've been putting together recently that I loved and I thought I would show you. Thanks so much for watching my video. I'm really glad you came. If you liked it, please subscribe or follow me on Instagram or Twitter, where you can get updates about when I'm making videos and loads of other good content. IGTV, there's an empties video going up soon as well. And let me know what you think of the outfits. Let me know your favourite. I think this might be the final video I make this season for capsule wardrobe content. So you'll probably see more in like September. Oh my god, September feels so far away, but it's really not, which is quite scary. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.